Hey, what's up guys, Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you another street racing. Oh my god, that was crazy! Anyway, I'm bringing you guys another street racing video today. My last street racing video had music over it, and people enjoyed that one, but I really wanted to bring commentary to this one because I think commentary really enriches the video and gives the video a little more value for the viewers. So this is my Datsun Z, S30Z against my friend's AMC Javelin. Both of these cars are modified, obviously, and you can see the Javelin is losing. He claims the Javelin can beat anything in B class. I totally disagreed, pulled out this Z, and pretty much destroyed him. So, yeah, I love doing these highway races, especially at night. If you get a good night racing lobby going, you will have a lot of fun. I guarantee it, because just night racing lobbies, absolutely a blast. And if you can see there, we launched from a dead stop instead of a 60 roll, and on the dead stop he gets me because he has a little bit less horsepower and his tires are fatter, so he hooks up. He does hook up a little bit better, but man, once this Z gets in its groove, it just flies past that Javelin. Just flies past it. And this Z isn't just a highway, straight line highway car. This Z actually drifts really well, even though it's only B class. You look at a car that's, B class, A class, and, people just assume it's not going to be that great for drifting. They only go for S class and above usually, but B class and A class, man, if you've completely disregarded those classes for things like drifting, I wouldn't do that. Go back and look in those classes, because there are some awesome cars in there that are great for drifting. Now we're in my Aston DBS against my friend's M5. These cars are both pretty much stock. They're both A-class, and they're really keeping up with each other really well. This is a very close race, one of the closest I had. You can see we're pulling ahead just a little bit. Well, actually quite a bit now. But he screwed up. He went into the dirt in the middle of the road a little bit, so you can't really count that run. It was a good run from the beginning, though, definitely. And this car is just fun to drive. The sound of the V12 is nice. It's not exactly the growliest sound like an AMG V12, but Astons just have something about them that makes them really nice. There's just a real sense of cool when you're driving an Aston. I love driving the DBS. Now, on the hard launch, just from a dead stop, I will admit he absolutely destroyed me in his M5. But you can see we're slowly catching up. That's pretty much due to the fact that the Aston has a higher top speed. The Aston pulls more in a straight line than the M5 does. The M5 launches really well, don't get me wrong, but the DBS pulls a lot harder over long straights. Now, this race was kind of a funny thing. This is a Cadillac CTS-V coupe, well over 800 horsepower, twin turbocharged, against my friend's 240SX with well over 1,000 horsepower, Skyline engine swap, crazy car, spins in every gear. He can burn out in 6th. I mean, if you could burn out in 6th, I mean, that's a little crazy. But then again, I'm of the idea that you can never have too much horsepower, so I guess being able to burn out in 6th is pretty cool. But nonetheless, fun race. It's always cool to put sort of unmatched cars together in a race and just see how they do, because you never know. You might come out with a pretty interesting race. I know I've done some races where I thought it was a sure win for me, and it was completely the opposite. So I wanted to actually announce another subscriber photo challenge. The last photo challenge with the Cadillac Escalade went really well. I got some nice photo submissions, featured them in one of my previous videos, and people really liked them. So the car for this photo challenge is the Cadillac CTS-V coupe. You send me your drifting shots and backfiring shots. So if you get a drifting shot or a backfiring shot in the Cadillac CTS-V coupe, send me a private message on YouTube, and I will explain to you how to actually send me the photo. Now this is a stock Lamborghini Aventador J versus a maxed out Jeep Wrangler. This thing is actually keeping up. I was so surprised. This thing's actually keeping up with an Aventador J, a one of one, you know, out of well over $1.5 million, you know, well over $1,500,000 car is being not caught, but kept up with by a Jeep. Albeit a extremely highly modified Jeep, but nonetheless it's still keeping up with it. Now, he's just demonstrating right here the Jeep's insane body roll from when it launches and then when it brakes. That thing goes back and forth like it's gonna flip over forwards. It's just crazy. And oh my god, that Aventador J, so freaking beautiful. Obviously beating the Jeep off the line. Better four-wheel drive system, lighter, just better hookup from a dead stop in general. So if you guys, again, if you guys want to get a shout out, then submit a picture of a Cadillac CTS-V coupe either drifting or backfiring, and I will explain to you how to actually send me the picture if you send me a private message telling me that you have a picture. So if you guys enjoyed that video, click that like button, tell me what you thought of it in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, click subscribe for more videos.